Okay, calm down, LaWanda. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited right now. Oh my God. Oh my God, y'all. I did not expect to be opening this today. I gotta open it right now. Oh my God. Got it upside down. Can you guys see? Oh my God, I want you guys to see this. Look! Oh my goodness, y'all. This is cool. Look at this. Okay, so I just changed the camera angle because I want us to see this better. Okay, here we go. Guys, I am so excited. Look at this. I don't know how I got this bag, guys. Well, I do, but I just still can't believe it. Look at her. Take her out of the box. Oh my goodness. We have those there. I'll look at that later. Okay, guys, here we go. Here we go. I got the Coach Empire Carryall in the size 40. Guys, will you look at this beautiful bag? Oh my, I don't even know if you guys can see the color. She is gorgeous. Is this real? Is this, look how smooth the zipper is. Is this real? Here is the strap. Oh my goodness, look at that. Look how beautiful. Let's see the inside of her. All right, guys, this is better. I had to put on some light so that you can see how beautiful this bag is. This navy blue color is beautiful, and it has right there the Coach New York. Is dark, like black at the top. This burnishing is beautiful, but look how gorgeous. And if I go inside of the bag, you guys can see it has the brown leather on the inside. The inside feels like a suede microfiber type of material. There's a pocket. The inside feels really good. I like that it's suede or microfiber. I think if it would have been leather, that would have been too heavy. I'm gonna go to sit down so I can like review this bag. Well, not review it, just tell you more about it, guys. I cannot believe this. I absolutely cannot believe I have this gorgeous masterpiece that is so hard to find, and I got it. All right, guys, let me get myself together so we can sit down and talk about it. Hi, y'all. Welcome and welcome back to my channel. I am completely shook right now. Like, I am trying to contain myself. You guys saw the intro to this video. I'm in disbelief. I didn't expect this bag until I think tomorrow or Sunday. Today is Friday, September 6th. I think I'll always remember this day because it is the day that my Coach Empire Carryall in the navy color arrived. God, let's just please take a moment to admire how beautiful this bag is. I cannot believe I am holding this, guys. What a story it was to get this bag. I don't even know where to start. This video is not going to be long. I will get a few things so that we can try to do a what fits in this bag. It just all happened so fast. This is the strap for the bag that goes inside. I showed you guys some of the inside of this bag, and this is so sought after, so hard to find, and the fact that I'm holding it in my hands is incredible. I had seen this bag on a few people I was really seeing the Margaux color, and that's not, you guys know that's not like my color palette, but I was really drawn to the bag. I didn't like the bag in that black color. It just wasn't doing it for me. I think if you get this bag, you kind of got to get the burnished color. And so I saw a YouTuber, what is her name? I'm trying to blank on her name. And she talked about the bag, and she just talked about it being stunning in this navy blue color. And this color is more neutral for me in terms of my palette and, you know, what I like. And it just spoke to my heart. So of course the bag is sold out everywhere online. And when I did my video about the Coach, I can't even think of the name of the video now. My mind is all over the place. The big oversized Coach bag, the one that looks like the YSL bag. When I did that video, I think I told you guys about last year I established a relationship with an SA out in Texas. And so when I knew that I wanted this bag, I reached out to her. They didn't have it. She was going to, you know, kind of look around for me, but she wasn't in the store that day. So then I called the Coach stores like in my area, and no one in my area had it. And then something told me, so when I went to Houston last year, I went to the Galleria Mall, and I was looking for the quilted tabby 26 in the black with the silver hardware. This was before they had launched the bag. This was after the runway show. They had done a pre-launch of very limited numbers of these bags. And so the store in Houston didn't have that bag, but they were able to call another store in Texas, and that's where I got the bag. So I decided to call them in Houston because they were so helpful finding the bag before. When I called there, she says, you know, unfortunately, we don't have the bag, but I can look and see who else has the bag. And so she did that. And there were two stores that had the bag. One was in LA and one was in Skokie, Illinois, I guess it was. And so she says, I can give you the numbers and you can call them. I said, okay, I'll definitely call them. Well, at the time that I was speaking to her, it was too early to call California. So I called Illinois. So I told her, you know, who I was, and I said, you know, I'm calling to see if you have the Soft Empire Carryall 40 in the navy color. And she says, what is the style number of the bag? So I gave her the style number, and she said, okay, hold on 1 second. That felt, it felt like the longest seconds of my life. So she looked it up and she says, wow, it looks like we have one. She says, it looks like it was a return, that somebody bought it, didn't want the color, and they returned it. And I said, okay. I said, well, if it was returned, is it like used or whatever? And she says, well, no, you can't use it. Like, our return policy is that the bags can't be used or whatever. So if we took it back from her, it has to be in new condition or whatever. It won't be factory wrapped, but it has to be a new condition. She said, you know, this is the only way that you can get this bag. Like, someone has to return it or something, because it's not at the warehouse. It's not anywhere right now. She was like, so I think we got this bag back in stock yesterday. And I called them right when their store opened. And so she said that she was going to send me a payment link, and she was going to do all these things. Again, she put me on hold again because she had to talk about something with her manager. So the manager now comes back on the phone, and she says, do you have an account with us or whatever? And I said, yeah. And I gave her, you know, my information or whatever. She says, okay, it looks like I can send you a payment link. I'll send the payment link like to your email. And I said, listen, none of this is going to be real for me until I get this bag. Like, I just am so afraid that so many things can happen in between what you're doing now to that bag getting to me. And so she says, oh no, you're going to get the bag. She said, you're going to get that bag, girl. I said, all right. So I'm looking, checking my emails, because typically when they say they're going to do that, they do it quickly. I didn't get an email. Then I get a call from the store in Illinois, and she says, I just sent it to your phone. I sent it by text. Do you have it? And I said, no, I don't have it. And she says, well, let me check the number on your file. The number on my file was some number I had not even heard of. I don't even know how she got that. And I said, no, that's not my number. And so she updated my number and she sent me the text and she says, okay, I'm sending it. No sooner than she said the words, I had the text. And I went on there so quickly and I bought this bag. And you know, the sales associate, her name is Michelle. So Michelle, if you're watching this, I am so grateful for you. She was like, I am so happy for you. She was like, I know you're happy, but I am so happy for you. She said, this is such a special bag and you had to call now. Like your timing had to be now because this bag would not have lasted this day at all. So she said, as soon as you asked me about it, I went and immediately pulled it off the floor. So that was on Wednesday. And on Thursday, I reached out because I hadn't heard anything. Because usually I'll get like a shipping notification and I asked her, has it shipped? Are you going to ship it out? You know, can I get a status? And she says, yes, it was picked up yesterday. Here's the tracking number. So I got the tracking number and I saw that it was supposed to be delivered on Saturday. So I'm like, I cleared my schedule for Saturday. I was like, I'm not going anywhere. Because I was like, if that bag comes in, I have got to film this video, which I've already filmed my video that's supposed to upload on Sunday, but that's okay. That's okay. This is going to be a quick one. And so it said that it would be delivered tomorrow. And then I get a knock at the door. And I open the door and it's UPS and I showed you guys the guy leaving and I'm like, it cannot be. Oh, guys, so anyway, that's the story of how I got this bag. I just looked up, you know, and the same thing with the Quilted Tabby 26. I was one of the first people to do a review on that bag. Somehow I got it early. So here she is, guys. And this bag is so soft. It is like the squishiest, softest bag I have ever felt. Guys, it is massive. Look how beautiful it is on the inside. I am going to put the strap on here. I literally just recorded another video for upload, which is why I'm somewhat ready for this one. I want to do like a mod shot. Let me scoot back just 1 second. So this is, I think this may be on the lowest strap handle. This is how it looks. This is how I would probably carry it for the most part. I don't see me carrying it on my shoulder. You can, and I can certainly adjust this. If I'm taking it to work, then I can adjust this. This is the lowest setting right here, and I am 5'10". So this is the lowest setting. Let me adjust this, and here you see the straps right here. Let me adjust this to the shortest setting and see where does that fall on me. Put it in here. Okay, there we are. Now this is the shortest setting and I like that setting better. But I just see myself really carrying this bag like this, especially if I'm going like every day or even for travel. I carry like this. I don't know, I can use this for work. I can use this for every day. This is a size 40, so I would say it's kind of equivalent to the Speedy size 40, although it's a different shape, and I carry the Speedy 40 as an everyday bag as well. It has feet on the bottom. You see it has feet on the bottom. And let me show you this. It says right there, natural full grain leather. And guys, this bag is from the Coach 1941 collection. And if you can see right here, it has these little symbols of the 1941 collection. The 1941 collection really represents the highest tier of quality and exclusivity in the Coach line. So it was actually founded by Stuart Verbeer. When he came in and rebranded Coach, he introduced this 1941 line. And like I said, it's kind of like the third tier. So the first tier kind of started off as, you know, Coach bags that you see in, that you would see in catalogs, in Coach stores, in department stores. That was kind of like the first and original tier. Then Coach introduced kind of like a second tier, which is like for people who loved Coach but didn't want to pay Coach prices. That's where you see a lot of the bags at the outlets and things like that. So that was kind of the 2 tiers of Coach. Now this third tier, and I'm calling it a third tier, I don't know if they classify it like that, but it certainly is a more of a luxury tier with higher quality materials, higher quality craftsmanship. It's really kind of transitioning the house into the luxury arena, and I am all here for it. What makes the 1941 line unique are the leather and suede linings and other premium details. Its exclusivity to Coach online stores and upscale department stores, and its orient towards the larger international fashion dialectic versus the more staid Coach label and pared down outlet offerings. So this 1941 line really is special, and it represents a new era for Coach. And guys, I am here for it. This bag is the 40 size, and it was $695, around $740 with tax. And the quality of this is up there, I would say, with Birkins or all of the big name houses. The roll, this is very reminiscent of the roll Margaux, which is like $5,000. But guys, I can guarantee you that the quality is not any better. And I had kind of had my eye on the roll bag. I wasn't drawn to it because of the price, but I did like it for the look. So I had kind of contemplated if I would do that, but now I know that I won't, because this gives me that same style. It is just exquisite. You have the Coach emblem right there. I think that's black. And then, like I said, you have the burnishing there, and it says Coach New York right there. The details on this, it's just the stitching that goes around, it's just exquisite. And these lapels are like labels. This is very much reminiscent of Hermes Birkin and Hermes Kelly. They have these little lapels or whatever that go through here. They have these, but they are typically on the back of their bags, and you know, obviously this is the back of the bag, but Coach put it on the front. So those markings right there are very reminiscent of the Birkin. You know, some people are calling this the new Birkin. I know that I would never get or be interested in a Birkin at all, but for me, this is me. This is me, guys. So yeah, it is a gorgeous bag. I've told you a little bit about kind of the history of the bag. I am literally just seeing this bag. I don't know what fits. Let me go and grab a few things, guys, and let's put some things in here. I'll pack it as if maybe I was going to work or something like that, and we will see what fits. All right, guys, hold on one second. Okay, y'all, so I just grabbed a few things. This bag screams fall. My goodness, is this not the perfect fall bag, guys? So I just grabbed some things that are like fall-like. So let's just see. I have a water bottle. I love this water bottle. Just picked it up. It says Hello Fall. Let's put this in there. See if I can stand it up in there. I don't know if I can stand it up, but I can lay it down in there. And then let's put my planner. Gonna put the LV planner in here, and I'm trying to do this with one hand. And then let's put in, guys, you saw I just got this fall toiletry bag. Let's put this toiletry bag in here. Stand this up. And I have that in there. And then I have another kind of toiletry bag here. Let's see if I can get this one in here as well. All right, that toiletry bag is in there. I have my Louis Vuitton Toiletry 19 in here. I should be able to. Yep. I fit that in there. Right now I have my planner, 2 toiletry pouches, another pouch there, which I would have my wallet. I have a water bottle in there. And let's see if I can close it. Hold on, let me come back. Taking out a little bit, let me take out the water bottle. I would just probably have to get a shorter water bottle, or I could just lay this down or something. And there we go. So I don't know if it's a great what fits. Like I said, this is all really quick. And I think that it could be packed up much more intentionally, but look at that color. I am obsessed. So yeah, this is fall, guys. Hello, fall. I absolutely love this bag. The possibilities are endless. You can certainly travel with this bag and do all the things, but it is gorgeous. This will definitely be a forever bag for me in my collection. All right, guys, so I apologize. This was a super quick video and I just did a rough what fits in this bag. When I have time to just sort of calm down and think about it more and use it, I could be more intentional about what I will carry in this bag. But I just really wanted to share this experience with all of you of opening this bag. Like I said, I feel very special. I'm very privileged to have this bag. And I am certain that, I mean, it is very exclusive, but I am certain that Coach will do another drop. I think the representative, one of the representatives told me that she thought that the warehouse had a date of September 21st. For more like releases and, you know, more of the colors being restocked. So hopefully that will happen, because I think this is a special bag, you know, that you should own if you love this bag. I do know that the black one is available on the site now. I think that may be the only color that's available. But my opinion, if you're getting this bag, the burnished colors, whether it's this black and navy or the Margaux color, are really the stunners. They're really like what's so special about these bags. It's just that burnishing, and the leather is just so supple, and yeah. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for joining me on this video. I will be back next week with another one, with the video that I was supposed to post today that this one just moved out of the way. But I will be back, guys, all right? Thank you so much. I hope you have a happy, safe, and healthy week, and I'll see you next week. Bye.